Hey guys, what's going on? It's Thomas over here. Now in this video I just want to quickly show you guys how to get second job better for Angelic Buster, as well as talk about what skills it has and its usefulness of the spells. So yeah, first off, to start this video, for Angelic Buster, second job better, just like all other new classes these days, is extremely easy. All you have to do is go ahead and see the quest on top, Escalate talks to you and he'll give you a quest, just finish that dialogue, then you get your second job lesson. As easy as that. Okay, so I had to get to level 40 to show you guys all the skills I can apply a decent amount of points in each one. So first off, you have over here in second job advancement for Angelic Buster is Lovely Sting. Now basically this hits 8 mobs at a time, does a certain amount of damage. Then after that you can detonate the debuff, which it applies onto all monsters by clicking the same skill again. And now this one costs 2 charges to cast, as well as the fact that it has a 50% charge chance. So I'll show you guys what that skill looks like now. So there you go, you put down the debuff on them, you can see on above the head, then you press it one more time, then boom, it blows up a few times and does a lot of damage as well. Now the second spell you can see over here is Pink Pummel. Now this is basically your normal knockback spell that everyone has. As you can see, I'm just using over here, knockback, knockback, does quite a bit of damage as well. And it has a 20% recharge. I'm not sure it would go up, I haven't applied too many points into it, but I'm about 20% sure, just like the skill is, that it won't increase in chance. So it's going to be, say, a 20% chance of charging, hits once and does a decent amount of damage for a knockback spell. Next you have over here is Power Transfer. It creates a shield that absorbs a portion of damage and also reduces damage with a shield. So you can absorb damage and reduce damage, which is an awesome survivability spell, especially when you're bossing with cooldowns on potions now. So there's the buff over there. This is basically what you see all Angelic Busters running around with, this shield over here. So it reduces damage and you can also block them at a certain chance, which is awesome. Next one over here is your typical weapon mastery. In this case, it's a soul shooter, 50% mastery, 200 accuracy, and 20 weapon attack. So this one actually does give weapon attack, unlike the other spells. If you notice over here, there is no weapon booster, so you don't actually have one. So yeah. Anyway, moving on. Beautiful soul over here. It gives 40 dex when max. This is basically, I think all classes have these now. It basically gives your main stat 40. So 8 each level, 5 max, and it gives you 40 in the end. So this one gives you 40 dex, boosts your damage by quite a bit, a decent amount. Next over here you have Affinity Heart 2, which basically when you kill monsters you have a chance of recharging, which is going to be awesome if you're grinding. You want to keep your charge up high so you can constantly cast your awesome spells instead of holding this for the entire time you train. It also gives you status ailment resistance, which will help you with bossing and all those guys, pesky monsters who can actually make you cursed or weak and all that stuff. And it also gives you element resistance, which basically reduces damage of elements dealt onto you. So that's basically all the skills for second job over here. I'm only level 40, but you know, you can actually see that I'm maxing up quite a bit of these spells already. So yeah, max up these two, a few points of that one, a few points of Pummel. But yeah, that's basically the second job over here. Now what I quickly my thought on this second job of Angelic Buster. First off, you have your typical knockback spell. That is awesome. It's going to end up in late game. You're going to use it for a long time. You know, all knockback spells that people are given, even no matter how much damage it does, it is still a knockback spell. So you can still knock back people, group them up and start attacking them with all your awesome spells. That's awesome. Lovely Sting over here. I like the spell. It does less damage than this spell over here. You can see 6.4k compared to this one, 2.5k. But if you blow it up, bam. See how it does less damage. But you know, I'm not too sure about this spell. It's an okay spell in the fact that you can juggle between these spells using the same charge system. I like it, but it's not the best spell you can get for Angelic Buster. Next over here, your Power Transfer. That's an awesome spell for bossing. I definitely like that one. Nice for late game. Having your 2 late game spells in second job is an amazing benefit you can get from Angelic Buster. Mastery as usual, awesome spell. 50% mastery, 200 accuracy, I don't know why they give you accuracy, and 20 weapon attack, which boosts your damage by quite a bit. That's why I have quite a bit of damage. 40 dex, why not? It only costs 5 points for 40 dex, which boosts your damage again by a lot. And Affinity Heart, of course, when you're grinding monsters, you want to keep the recharge up, as well as the status element and the elements resistance. That is what you need for bossing. It's definitely a late game build. Here you can see late game, late game, late game, and late game. So basically these 4 spells over here is all for late game. That is awesome. That is what I want to see in new classes. You know, really getting into bossing. So that's basically my video on second job with the second job investment, as well as the second job skill show and my thoughts on it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be seeing you guys at third job. See ya.